What's going on, brothers? Yes, let me tell you the name. Got an video for you. It's Retaliation. Oblivion, Part 22. Here goes. So, we all know that, well, at least I know, that the individuals that Stumbling Vegetable in Chief invited to come to this country were basically a bunch of sleeper cells. We know that, right? They're sleeper cells because what's been going on in New York, Chicago, Texas, and a few other places proves that. It proves it. Oh, and you remember how a few weeks ago one of those individuals beat the shit out of a New York cop? That was a trial run. That was a trial run. And the sad part about the whole thing is that these trolls, ditch pigs, and walking trash cans voted for that. They voted for that. And now, because they voted for that, the consequences are not just here, they're permanent. You heard what I said, brothers. The consequences are permanent. You see, these ditch pigs, these walking trash cans, and all these refugees from a full toilet, they're going to, in increasing numbers, start playing possum. They're already doing it over on TikTok. They call themselves tread wives. Some of them are saying that they too are red pilled and they've seen the error of their ways and all the other happy horse shit, when the truth is they're searching for a pet wallet. They need help and they don't want to suffer. They don't want to suffer the consequences of the ruinous choices that they've made. But they're going to have to. They're going to have to. And I'm just going to be frank with you, brothers. There are not enough simps to go around to give these trolls, ditch pigs, and walking trash cans a soft landing. There's not enough of them to go around. And I don't believe any of those simps actually have the means to defend themselves when the party starts. I don't think they have the means to really do that. A lot of them are out of shape. A lot of them suffer from bitch think. And they were raised by single mothers. Single mothers who hamstrung them. And you factor in the female teachers that fed them anti-male poison all throughout grade school. They don't have the means to defend themselves when the party really starts. And they will be just as helpless as the ditch pigs and the walking trash cans that they rush to the defense of. The ones that let off the hook for their bad behavior. The ones who have aborted an upwards of 60 million children. And have done it for sport. Trolls who have twerked in Planned Parenthood clinics. Who've had gender-specific abortions. And we fast forward to today. There's police shortage. There is a critical shortage of men joining the military. And that second boogeyman is going to capitalize on that. Not the third boogeyman, the second boogeyman. You see, the third boogeyman, the brothers of my Kendrick, we're not supposed to be afraid of that third boogeyman. That third boogeyman, he's not after us. That third boogeyman is after this system. The second boogeyman, hold on, let me walk that back. The second boogeyman is after Europe. You know what I said? That second boogeyman is after Europe. You see, they've spent the past 45 years outbreeding them. They spent the past 45 years outbreeding them. And for you brothers of my kindred, you brothers out there who know your scriptures, you know who these people are. You know what they're capable of. You also know why they leave us alone and we leave them alone. You know why we leave each other alone. Well, this second boogeyman is not very hospitable. This second boogeyman knows how to hold a grudge. They know how to hold a grudge. So, because one of their embassies got bombed, that second boogeyman is going to retaliate. And that second boogeyman will pay them back 1,000 times. And what's really messed about the whole thing is when the usual suspects, the chest puff types, the pharaoh types, try to go after this second boogeyman, the second boogeyman will get the upper hand. And then the show will be over for them. Fill in the blanks. You know exactly what I'm referring to. This is the end result of these psychotic malcontents, these gene pool polluters, and these walking trash cans hamstringing men and boys for over half a century. They did that. And now the consequences are here. They're permanent. And they're just going to have to deal with it. Take heed, brothers. Take heed. If you have faith, keep the law, statutes, commandments. There's a Passover on its way. And for you brothers, worth your salt, you brothers have eyes and ears to hear. Stay safe, stay vigilant during these perilous times. This is L.O.M. Mgtow. That's all I got for you. I'd be sharing a commentary for you to subscribe. If you want to donate, visit my channel. You find a tip jar and a cash app there too. All right, fam. All right, brethren. You know it's real. You know routine. Go away, live one. SYSBM. As for these hoochies, these walking trash cans, these hyenas, these bitch masons, I promise we say how we say it. Give them nothing. This has been Mgtow PSC. Welcome, Brother State. See you soon.